Hello everyone, Cousin here, and in this video, I'm gonna be solving Wordle number 1470 and New York Times Hot Sudoku for June 28th, 2025. So let's get this video started with Wordle number 1470. I'm gonna start with the word heron. Alright, all 5 letters are grey, so they're not part of the word. Let's get something completely different. See. Okay, well, maybe something ST ending, or um, maybe I can do a double vowel AI. So claim, let's try claim. Still, most of them are grey. I only got the M yellow, so M goes somewhere else in this word. Makes me think it's MP ending with the U, which is the remaining vowel we have left. So it could be stump. Let's try stump, because I don't really see many double consonants I can go with. Stump is today's Wordle answer. Alright, so that was actually really nice. Although it might seem that I got really unlucky on the first 2 tries. Um, a lot of commonly used letters were actually eliminated. So once I got down to one vowel remaining, which is the U, and M could not go last, so I thought UMP was gonna be the most likely and fit the only double consonant that I see that could go into the beginning, ST. So stump was actually quite straightforward when, in my case, because by the time I made my guess, all other letters that are common or likely to be in the word were already eliminated. So that's how I could easily guess today's Wordle answer stump in 3 tries. So yeah, that turned out to be very alright. Okay, this is Wordle number 1470. I got it in 3 tries. Wordle answer is stump. Let's move on to New York Times Sudoku. Again, today is June 28th, 2025. Let's start the hard difficulty Sudoku for today. These ones point right, and this cell sees another one. Okay, these 5s point left, and this cell sees another 5. The digit 5 in block 5 is forced into one of these 2 cells. In block 8, the digit 6 is forced into one of these 2 cells, and in block 6, the digit 6 is forced into one of these 2 cells. These 7s force the digit 7 into this cell in block 6. These 8s, they point up and this cell sees another 8. So in block 2, the digit 8 is forced into this cell. These 8s point down, and these 8s point right. Okay, these 9s point right. Okay, I see that 4, 5, and 8 here points right. But these 3 digits are still missing from block 6, but cannot go into these 2 cells. So to fit 4, 5, and 8 into block 6, I have to make these 3 cells reserved for 4, 5, and 8. These 3 digits, 4, 5, and 8, can only go into these 3 cells in block 6. So in order to fit 4, 5, and 8 into block 6, I have to make these 3 cells reserved for 4, 5, and 8. So these 3 cells form the 4, 5, 8 triple, eliminating all other digits from these 3 cells. Which means 6 cannot go into this cell because 6 is certainly not 4, 5, nor 8. So After eliminating 6 from the 4, 5, 8 triple, the digit 6 is forced into this cell in block 6. Which also makes this a 9, because it's the only other missing digits apart from 4, 5, or 8. So a 9 here, which leaves these 3 cells to be 2, 3, and 7, because they're the missing digits of row 6. Which you can tell by 2, 3, 7 being here, which cannot go into these 2 cells. So 2, 3, and 7 can only go into these 3 cells in row 6, but actually this also sees 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 are down to these 2 cells only, which makes this cell a 7. So 2 and 3 here makes this a 7, forming a 2, 3 pair, which remains in row 6. Okay, now in block 1, the digits 6 and 7 are missing. These 6s and 7s force both 6 and 7 into these 2 cells only. So in order to fit both 6 and 7 into block 1, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 6 and 7. So these 2 cells form the 6-7 pair, which eliminates all other digits from these 2 cells. Now 2 is certainly not 6 or 7, so 2 is eliminated from the 6-7 pair. With this 2 pointing up, the digit 2 in block 1 is forced into this cell. Then 2 in block 4, 2 in block 4 is forced into this cell. And after eliminating 2 from this cell, 3 and 2 this way to complete row 6. Okay, after placing the 2, 7, and 3 in block 4, the digits 4 and 9 are missing from block 4, but 4 and 9 here eliminates 4s and 9s from these 2 cells. So to fit both 4 and 9 into block 4, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 4 and 9. Both 4 and 9 can only go into these 2 cells in block 4. So to fit both 4 and 9 into block 4, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 4 and 9. So these 2 cells form the 4-9 pair, which eliminates all other digits from these 2 cells. So there's a hidden 4 here, right? The digit 4 in block 4 is guaranteed into row 4, so a hidden 4 here eliminates 4 from these cells, which forces the digit 4 into this cell in block 6. Then this 4 points up and this 4 points right, so in block 3, the digit 4 is forced into row 3. So a hidden 4 here and this 4 force 4 into one of these 2 cells in block 2. Alright, there's actually a lot of things I still need to mark down. So 6-7 pair makes these 2 cells contain 5 and 9, because they're the other 2 missing digits of block 1. This 4-9 pair makes these 2 cells contain 1 and 6, because they're the other missing digits of, block 4. Well, because of the 4-9 pair, the digit 6 in block 4 is guaranteed into column 3. So a hidden 6 here actually eliminates 6 from this cell, and resolves this 6-7 pair like this, because of the hidden 6 from the 1-6 pair. Well, a hidden 5 here eliminates 5 from this cell. It sees 5 from the 5-9 pair. So the digit 5 in block 7 is forced into this cell. Then this cell also sees a 5 from block 6. It sees a hidden 5. We know that 5 must go into one of these 2 cells, which both lie in row 4. So 5's here eliminate 5 from this cell, and gets the 5 placed in this cell in block 5. And after I place this 5, the digit 8 in block 7 is forced into this cell, then these 8s point right. One, 6, and 9 are the missing digits of row 5, but these 2 cells see another 9. So in row 5, the digit 9 is forced into this cell, then these 9s point up. This cell is 1 or 6 for the row. This cell is, this cell sees a hidden 9 from block 1. So a 9 here eliminates 9 from this cell, makes this cell a 9, this cell A4. This is A1, and these three cells, they form a 3, 4, 7 triple, because they're the missing digits of column 1. This cell sees a 7. Okay, this one points right, and this one points down. So in block 8, the digit 1 is forced into column 5. So a hidden 1 here eliminates 1 from this cell, right? 1 in block 8 has to go into column 5. 1 being here eliminates 1 from this cell, makes this cell 6 and this A1 to complete row 5. Now these 3 cells are down to... Wait, 1 is actually forced into this cell, which leaves these 2 cells to contain 3 and 7. Okay, so in column 4, the digit 7 is actually placed. 7 is the missing digit of column 4, so it has to go somewhere, but this cell sees 7, this cell sees 7, and this cell also sees another 7. So in column 4, the digit 7 is forced into this cell, because all other open cells in this column see another 7, and so this cell is the only cell available for 7 in this column. So to ensure the presence of 7 in this column, I have to force 7 into this cell. Then 3, 4, and 6 are the missing digits of column 4. Sorry, this cell cannot be a 4, because it sees a hidden 4 from block 3. Hmm. Well, the missing digits of row 2 are 3, 4, 5, and 9. This cell sees 4 and 9. So it can only contain either 3 or 5. This cell only sees 5, so it's 3, 4, 4. 3, 4, or 9. And this cell is, of course, 3 or 4. This is 5 or 9. I might have to just mark down some missing digits in rows or columns. Um, let's take a look at column 7. The missing digits are 3, 4, 8, and 9. This cell sees 3 and 4, so it can only be either 8 or 9. This cell sees 8, so it's 3, 4, or 9. This cell sees 9, so it's 3, 4, or 8. This cell sees 8, so it's also 3, 4, or 9 only. In column 5, the missing digits are 1, 2, 3, and 7. This cell sees 1 and 7, so it's only 2 or 3. This cell sees 2, so it's 1, 3, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, unfortunately. Well, this cell is, I think it's only 2 or 9. Because for row 1, the missing digits are 1, 2, 8, and 9. This cell sees 1 and 8, so it's only 2 or 9. This is 8 or 9, it's only 1 or 2. This cell sees 9, so it's 1, 2, or 8, and unfortunately 1, 2, 8, or 9 for this cell. In row 7, the missing digits are 3, 4, well, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. This cell sees 3 and 6, so it's only 2, 4, or 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. This cell sees 8 only, so it's 2, 3, 4, 6. Hang on a minute, sorry. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Got to handle something first. Well, let's continue looking. This cell, it sees 1, does not see 2. Well, oh, sorry, it sees 2. This cell sees 1, 2, does not see 3, does not see 4. It sees 5, 6, 7, does not see 8, and sees 9. Hmm. Well, I could have just looked at the row, right? 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 7, and 9 are the missing digits. This cell sees 1 only. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. This cell sees 3 and 7, so it can only contain 1, 4, or 9. Well, the missing digits of block 9 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. These two cells see 8 and 9. This cell sees 3, this cell sees 4, so it's 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. For column 9, the missing digits are 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8, but sees 8, so it's sees 1 and 8, so it can only contain 2, 3, or 5. Now, this cell I'm not sure. It sees 1, does not see 2, it sees 3, does not see 4, does not see 5, sees a 6, 7, 8, and does not see 9. Jeez. Oh, wait, am I blind? The digit 6 in block 2 is forced into this cell. How did I not see that? And then 6 in block 8 is forced into this cell. Okay, all 6s are placed. So 3, 4 pair here eliminates 3s and 4s from these cells. Because, okay, in other words, I can literally place the 2 and 8 in this row. So these open cells C2, so the digit 2 in block in row 7 is forced into this cell, followed by the 8. Alright. How did I not see that? The 6 was just being here for such a long time. Okay, then... Okay. Well, then this cell has to be a 9 because now the missing digits of column 7 are 3, 4, and 9, but this cell sees 3 and 4, so this cell can only be a 9, leaving behind a 3, 4 pair in this column. Now this cell, for the missing digits of row 1, 1, 2, and 8, but this cell sees 1 and 8, so indeed it is a 2, leaving a 1, 8 pair in row 1. Then these 9s points down, this cell sees another 9, so in block 9, the digit 9 is forced into this cell. Then these 9s points up, forcing the digit 9 into this cell in block 2, which resolves the 5, 9 pair here. Okay, now 3 and 4 are the missing digits of row 2, but the cell sees 4. So 3 and 4 this way, which makes this 3 and this a 4. This is a 3 to complete the block, which makes this 7 and this a 3. Points down. So 4 and 7 are the missing digits of column 6. And the missing digits of column 5 are 1 and 2, but this cell sees 2. So 1 and 2 this way. Okay, now this cell sees a 3. So 4 and 3 this way to complete the column. This 3 resolves the 3-7 pair. 7 and 4. 1 and 4. Let's see. Okay, this cell sees a 2, so 2 and 5 this way, and this Sudoku puzzle is complete. Alright, so I finished today's New York Times Hot Sudoku in around 18 minutes, so I would say this Sudoku puzzle is mostly straightforward. Around the right difficulty, but mostly straightforward. That's what I thought. I did take some time explaining, so it added to the timer, but yeah, I feel like it's alright. Um, I'll go over the key spots as a summary. So I think towards the beginning there was the 458 triple in block 6. Yeah, this really helped me. After placing the 7, I found the 458 triple in block 6, which helped place the 6 and 9, and at last the 2-3 pair in row 6 with placing the 7. Or you could have done it the other way round. Spot the 2-3 pair in row 6, then do it the other way round. 6, 7, and 9 placed, and that's the 458 triple. So the order doesn't matter. If you spot one of the ends, you're going to spot the whole chain. So doesn't matter either the 458 triple in block 6 or the 2-3 pair in row 6. Then after that, I found the 6-7 pair in block 1. So the 6-7 pair in block 1 helped place the 2, as well as the 5-9 pair here. So yeah, the 6-7 pair in block 1 was quite key. And this helped place some digits in block 4, which led to the 4-9 pair in block 4. So yeah, the 4-9 pair in block 4 gave us the 1 and 6 here, which resolved the 6-7 pair, and I think affected something over here. Yeah. And I feel like I don't recall any naked singles. Mostly it was mostly pairs and triples. And my kind of problem was missing the 6 here. It was obvious for quite a long time, and I missed this, so it added to the timer, but it was actually quite, I should not have missed 10. I could have done it in a shorter time. But anyway, the key spots in this Sudoku puzzle are the 458 triple in block 6, the 6-7 pair in block 1, and the 4-9 pair in block 4. If you have any other questions or difficulties, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'll be glad to reply you, and hopefully this video helped. Today is June 28th, 2025. In this video, I've solved Wordle number 1470 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for today. I'll see you all next time. Bye!